Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. We are making our way over here to Sewell's Keep, and we're going to see what we can get done. So, yesterday we went to the All-Mother's Temple. We broke in. I had to smack around some of the Del Rita, and they let us in, and the leader was like, cool with it. He's like, yeah, you beat up my people, and I'm like, you know, I did that out of a desperation last move because I really thought, you know, I could get those quests done and like make people happy, and they'd be like, yeah, you've helped us out quite a bit, and, you know, here you go, you can go in. Yeah, I don't know. I never could find that mist bearer step thing, whatever it was. I couldn't find that one thing, so I don't know, but let's see, back here, interact. Oh, that's a weird little, oh, there's a thing right here, okay. So anyway, the one-eyed guy said that once we get down here and see what's going on, we'll basically be on his side. So there must be something major going on down here in order for him to say that. Oh, there are weird alien pods down here. Hmm. Can I free him? No. What do we got here? Barely legible ancient scroll. And thus spake Arthur, it be not fitting for a king to beseech his loyal knights in such manner. Yet Merlin did soothe him. If we doth not this, we shall lose the chance to form the home, and instead of a few, all thy subjects shall lose their lives. Thus did Arthur sigh deep, for his heart did ache, but his mind did know the wise Merlin spake true. Sewell spake the king, I doth make a quest of thee. My loyal companion Merlin shall take something Sewell didst vow. Doubt not my loyalty, your majesty, I shall do as thou hast asked. Merlin then did take a great cauldron, black as the night, and Sewell did take the first step once again, as he did in years of yore when he first set foot on the shores of Avalon. And lo, a single tear did run down Arthur's visage in memory of his most valiant friend. Okay, I didn't know they were friends, but alright. So I got that, and then what does this one say? As Sewell proved himself to be of the highest loyalty, and the horns of the south are equal to Camelot, it is my will that Excalibur be guarded by the keepers of the south after my death. Let my sword rest in the courtyard of the horns as a testament to the eternal friendship between our houses. In times of distress my sword shall be drawn, but only by the one who proves themselves worthy. I entrust the secret of how to prove one's worth to the captain, and urge all captains that come after to pass on this knowledge to their successors until it comes the day when the worthy appears and the secret is revealed to them. So help me, All Mother and all the gods of the homelands. Okay, that doesn't give me no insight on anything. Talk.
You are not him. You are different.
Who are you?
I am Sewell Firstfoot, the one who scouted the land before the traitor Arthur set foot on it.
Oh? He's a traitor, huh?
I was loyal. I was devoted. Arthur wanted more. Arthur betrayed me.
Sewell Firstfoot, the founder of the Horns of the South?
Yes, it is my legacy. The jewel of the South, the safe haven of honorable men.
A lot has changed.
I've been here so long, it doesn't matter anymore.
Okay, what's going on?
We're stuck here, me and my men.
You'd like to die?
Yes, and grant death to all of my loyal soldiers. If you ever find a way, come to us. Grant us the mercy of death.
Okay, why did One Eye reseal your tomb?
Galahad promised me revenge. They understand what happened here. Everyone who comes here has the right to ask.
Okay, tell me what happened.
I was the most loyal of Arthur's men. I was the first to go ashore and take on any danger that might arise in this new, unfamiliar land. Then came the war. I fought by his side, shielded him with my own body. I trusted him. But Arthur wanted more. Arthur longed to possess a power equal to that of our enemies. So Merlin decided our king must first become immortal. Only then could he achieve greatness. But Merlin needed volunteers. Trusted people to go first and make sure that his methods were effective. So we wouldn't risk Arthur's life in trying to grant him immortality. They thought I had died. They buried me.
Okay, so first off, I don't claim to be like super knowledgeable on the on the legends of King Arthur and all that, especially when it comes to the darker side with like, you know, this story's lore. But you know, I've heard of Lancelot, I've heard of Galahad, I've heard of, you know, several of the others, but I've never heard of a Sewell Firstfoot. I've never heard of that one. I always thought that Lancelot, or was it Galahad, one of the two, I always thought one of those was Arthur's right-hand man, and yeah, so I don't know. Anyway, if I'm right, I'm right. If not, let me know, because like I said, I'm not an expert on this, and I just never heard of that name before. The experiment was a success, and they didn't notice. You counted on Arthur to make sure you were dead, and he left you.
Arthur's greed and Merlin's obsession made me what I am now. Arthur should have made sure. They thought I was dead, but I heard everything. I know there were others after me. I know that the king didn't hesitate to do anything to achieve his goal. He experimented on all the knights, abusing their oath. He told them it was for the greater good. Their lives, our lives, meant nothing to him. Then, he revealed what he really wanted to become. He tried to become one of them.
Oh? Arthur was trying to become a Four-Dweller?
Sacrifice the lives of the noblest of men. And this is the greatest possible betrayal.
How does One-Eyed want to help you?
We cannot be helped. We cannot be killed. The Dalriata promised to burn down Camelot, avenge the memory of all my brothers. Camelot was built on betrayal. People have the right to live in truth. But when Camelot falls, we will finally be free. Build a new world. Let the dead leave this one.
You really think so?
When Camelot falls,
Huh, so that's all you're going to say, huh? Okay, that still doesn't mean that I need to join you. I mean, was this society built on lies? Probably, possibly. Is that inherently a bad thing? I don't know. Oh, who are you?
So, what do you think?
I think that you came in here and locked the door. Have no idea what it's supposed to prove. Seems that Camelot's rotten to the core. I mean, yeah, but just because Arthur did something bad to those people doesn't mean we should tear down every bit of society. I mean,
So, look at it this way. Sigurd, the founder of the famous stronghold in the south, Archer's legendary aid, and his trusted friend in
And?
I mean, I feel bad for him. 600 years spent in a tomb, fully aware.
Yeah, that sucks.
Doesn't matter. Perhaps it doesn't matter to you or me. Our people will be shattered by it. It'll open their eyes and disprove everything they believed in until now.
But why?
Allies are important for us, except this is the worst possible place to find them because everyone here loves tradition more than their own families. Well, it turns out that right under their noses is proof that everything they believe in is nothing more than a fairy tale. It's all fake. St. Arthur tortured not only his enemies, but also his most loyal friends. I mean, I couldn't come up with it if I tried. I didn't even have to try, because it's all true.
And? See, I still don't get why they're all excited about this. I'm like, okay, so the past king did his guys dirty, and you know, what does that have to do with us? Why are we caring? Why are we trying to overthrow stuff?
Now I'd say it looks like someone needs to die.
You?
And somehow, you unwittingly became the most important person in the region because your decision will change how the entire situation unfolds.
Who needs to die?
Galahad needs to die, of course. That will solve some of our problems. We'll say he got himself into trouble, and then we'll sweep the entire matter under the rug.
That ain't gonna happen.
So we'll treat the tribes. By the time someone in Camelot finally gets off their ass and comes to investigate what's happening here, it'll be too late.
You want me to kill a knight of the round table?
You could get rid of one eye. Trust you. You're allowed to enter the temple. Sounds like perfect conditions to put a knife in his back to me. We'll be able to report a full success in reclaiming the south from the north. You get medal. Now any of the tribes will be willing to talk to you afterwards, but Camelot will be ecstatic.
Does someone really have to die for there to be peace?
I doubt there is any other way that wouldn't result in a full-blown war between Camelot and the tribes. Without half our garrison ended up burned and in a state of treason, some other nonsense. Meanwhile, I can't afford to target any of them myself, or it would complicate the situation even further. As you see, you're the only one that can do it, so I'll leave the choice to you.
I don't know. Why you gotta put me on the spot right now? So I can either say it's time to meet Galahad, I think we need to get rid of one eye, or I can just kill you right here where you stand. I don't know. I mean, the tribes are primitive, though. I mean, they don't even, like, build buildings and structures and whatnot, and the guy wants peace, but at the same time, see, that's very complicated. So do I want to be, I don't even know who would be the good guy in this. Like, okay, Arthur did his knights dirty, but that means I should also do Camelot dirty. But at the same time, One Eye wants to help stuff, but at the same time, it's just because he wants control. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really think. I don't know. I think I'm going to end up having to fight everybody, but
Why is this decision important?
I mean, he did invade. He took over a temple. That's very, very odd, very weird. I don't know. I mean, he went through all of that trouble, all of that work to... I mean, Galahad's on his way. And if it was me, if I was in a position of power and like my Knight of Justice just died somewhere he shouldn't have, I would probably be like, yeah, no, we need to send out like everybody to go figure out what just happened. Just saying. Just saying, if he has that big of a reputation, that would draw a whole lot of attention. Alright, so what are we doing here? What is this? Shadow of the Horns? The Last Voyage.
Stop right there. Who are you? And what do you want here?
I heard you could find Galahad the Pure here. I saw some ruins and wanted to explore.
It's Sir Galahad to you, vagrant. But it's true, this is our camp. We're his personal guard. But you won't be meeting tonight until you tell us why you're here.
Okay, that's easy. I came to kill him. You see this pin? I don't have to tell you anything. Take me to Galahad. I've changed my mind. I don't want to see him. Use the pin.
True that this pin obliges me to take you to the knight. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide. Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack. The door is open. You'll find Galahad inside. Try not to make him angry.
Okay. Oh, we have to climb down in a hole. That's his base camp, is in a hole? We can't even have like a proper entrance for him?
You're going to burn. Punishment for wasting my time.
He's just in here burning bodies. Are you Galahad the Pure?
Depends on who's asking and what they want. No, I'm not known for my patience.
I just wanted to say hello, you're a legend. I've admired you for years, but there's so much I don't know about you. I have a few questions. I wanted to warn you about a conspiracy. The captain of the Horns of the South wants you dead. Oh, man. See, I don't know. I told the captain that, you know, one eye needs to die, but I'm sitting here looking at him burning bodies, and I'm like, even if those were bad guys, like, why are we burning bodies? Like, as your campfire, like, what is going on here? This one?
If you put it like that, then yes, it's me, Galahad the Pure. And I do like talking about myself. Go on, ask away.
You're headed for the Horns of the South?
Because it's my shitty job to keep an eye on those lazy fish eaters. The gold keeps pouring in. I need to make sure they're doing something sensible with it. And then there are the Dalrita in the region. Your presence here guarantees the downfall of the South.
Okay, you seem serious about the threat of the Del Rita.
Dalrita may be primitive, but they know how to swing their axes. Give them that. We may have to send some troops from Camelot to help the keepers wipe those savages out. Only the combined forces of Camelot and the Horns of the South can ensure safety for all of us. Traitors, the lot of them. Savages and traitors. That's what I'll tell you.
Traitors? How are the Del Rita
Did you know
traitors?
that they used to be on our side? Arthur gave them forlorn swords to manage as they saw fit. It was a prosperous place. They were supposed to keep an eye on the giants, deliver iron, and after their cousins or whatever else they fancy doing. But no, that wasn't enough. They just had to spread all over the South. Start talking about independence, about some supposed things owed to them. There was no independence from Camelot. We don't owe them crap. On Avalon, there is only Camelot, and this is the only way for us humans, to survive. If these nearsighted Mongols ever saw the horrors of the weirdness firsthand, they never even dream about independence. But the good news, if they kneel before Camelot's tomb, then I'll personally make sure that their elders burn. Mark my words.
You said you'd make the Del Rita would burn.
There are some sins that cannot be forgiven, and treason is one of them. The moment they actually declare war, I'll be there. Oh, yes. I'll personally deliver justice to them. And fire. Fire purifies everything. Burn a man and you burn away all of his sins. For some, this is the only way to repent. And there is no sight more beautiful than the glow of a blazing fire against the night sky. But enough of this. I'm not stupid.
Never said you were.
You think I wouldn't notice the pin you have on your clothes? Look here. I have a similar one. You're not here by accident. So, do you care to explain why you're really here? Or should I ready my sword?
I wanted to warn you about a conspiracy. The captain of the Horns of the South. See, once again, I still... we got to make a decision. I don't know what decision to make. I mean, I don't know. I guess let's warn him.
He does. And he sent you to do it, Emerson. Don't give me that face. I'm too old to fall for that kind of crap. You want me to believe that you're here to warn me. Why? Out of the goodness of your heart. Don't make me laugh. Brandon is too smart to tell nobody his plans. If word of such treason got out, his own quartermaster would have thrown him in jail. I don't know who you are, but it seems he thought you were stupid enough, or disposable enough, to challenge a knight of the Round Table.
I just wanted to warn you.
What did you say? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. So what? Were you expecting a reward for telling me this? Pouch of shiny gold coins? That's the problem with you. Peasants. You crave tales about honor and great men, and yet you're never able to live up to them. It's actions, not words, that make a knight. You should have brought me Brandon's head if you expected me to believe you. Ugh, I've had enough of you. Your face, your smell, the stench of a traitor makes me sick. Now, draw your weapon. At least you can die with...
Okay, well then we're fighting.
Disgusting mongrel.
Potion. No potion for you. Okay, so I decided to kill Galahad, I guess. Galahad's mace, roll butcher's gauntlet. Oh yeah, all of this is coming with me. I took a spoon. Okay, well maybe Galahad wasn't as, good as I was hoping he'd be, but well. He was still acting like he was loyal to Arthur, even though, he was betrayed and all of this other stuff. So, once again, I don't know. I don't know. I want to know what's behind that. Well, either way, I guess we're siding with the Del Rita. I mean, that... Galahad made his decision when he told me. I came to warn him. He wanted nothing of it. He basically said if I didn't have the dude's head, that I shouldn't have even bothered. Well, we're criminals now, or something. Rebels, criminals. Y'all figure out. Oh. Okay. Well, back we go. We'll come over here and we'll sell this stuff. Now that I've got Galahad's armor, though, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have upgraded my other stuff. Alright, let's go to weapons. That's his mace. Yeah, I don't need that. Don't need that. Armor. Royal Butcher's armor. Wow. Royal Butcher. See, that's so much better than what I got. Royal Butcher's pants. But they're not as good as my Night Greaves. Those are better. Those aren't. So that's the whole outfit, but my greaves are better than those. Oh, because that's a medium armor. Huh. I guess I'm going to hang on to that for a minute, but I'm going to switch. Okay. I feel more knightly now.
Dozens of the best Del Rita warriors are holding the temple.
I'm sure that when Galahad arrives, we will be able to defeat them together. I know it won't be easy, but it is the only way.
Can't you see that One Eye will stop at nothing to destroy Camelot and all its representatives, including us?
I wouldn't expect anything else from that bunch of savages. What they consider their greatest power is, in fact, their greatest weakness. Their blind fury is no match for the tactics of Camelot's army.
What bloody tactics? What are you on about? It's like talking to a bloody wall. You're here. Finally. Tell me you have good news. I'm gonna lose it.
Galahad is dead.
What?
Phew. One less thing to worry about.
Traitor! You are both traitors!
Fergus, calm down. For obvious reasons, I couldn't tell you anything about this, and judging by your reaction, I was right. You have to understand, it was the only reasonable solution to the situation we're in.
Reasonable? No reason could excuse such treachery.
Not even a full-blown war between Camelot and the tribes unfolding on our territory, in the haze of the weirdness as well.
Camelot is our sovereign. Sovereigns don't betray their subjects, and the subjects shouldn't betray their sovereigns. We have served Camelot since the foundation of the Horns of the South. If we are to fall, we should fall under Camelot's banner.
Please, just stop that drivel. Camelot decided we can't handle our orders. And we can't, because instead of sending us decent recruits, they send drunkards, scum, and thieves. anyone who are left in the villages after the army has already taken the ones who are any use. And what do Camelot do? They send their butcher to motivate us. And how does Galahad motivate people?
But
Do you really want people to burn on the stake because their boots weren't shiny enough, do you?
I won't listen to this anymore.
Phew, that wasn't so bad. He feels slighted, and we need to give him time to think it over, but I'm sure he'll eventually understand.
Will he now?
Thank you for the help. Without you, this could have ended tragically.
You just lucky I went to Galahad first.
Now, I have to figure out how to deal with the tribes, but in a way that works for us.
So we're going to take everyone
Explain
out.
all of this to the men. I don't know which of those things will be more difficult, to be honest.
He going to try to do all this in this janky castle. It's not even a castle. It's a rundown keep. I want the book.
Yes, you were sent here by Caradoc. Where is he, anyway?
I guess he must have died in the storm that wrecked our boat. A storm wrecked our boat, but he might have survived.
He did. And what did he send you here for?
I'm here for Excalibur.
Right. See, the problem with Excalibur, or indeed any of King Arthur's blades, is that you need to prove you're worthy of wielding it. How are you supposed to do that? Hell knows. But if Caradoc sent you here, I think I know what he might have wanted you to try.
What do you mean?
You see, there are many different legends. According to one of them, there are a few places on Avalon where you can prove yourself worthy, whatever that means. And one of those places, as you can probably guess, is nearby. Have you seen the old gong in the sunken village?
Already got it.
Many years ago, when people still went to the woods for a shit instead of using the privy, it was part of a certain ritual. Only the people who passed the ritual could become keepers.
Okay, and what does that ritual involve?
None of the living keepers were recruited that way, so we don't really know what happens during the ritual. That's why Galahad now appoints keepers and the captain chooses them. It's just safer that way. I only know that you need to sound the gong and then lie down to sleep at its base. If you wake up, I mean when you wake up again in the morning, you'll know you've been deemed worthy. Unfortunately, the gong is broken, so first you'll need to find a way to fix it. And since it's made of weird steel, that's not going to be easy, is it? Fortunately, Osprey should be able to help you. A little bird told me he likes to play with weird steel when nobody's looking. Just tell him I sent you, and he won't give you any trouble.
Okay, if I wake up?
I'm not going to lie. From what I've heard, many people never woke up. They fell into eternal slumber, so that's why we abandoned the tradition. And those who woke up were changed, and none of them ever wanted to say exactly what happened there.
Okay, what if it doesn't work?
Then you'll have to find someone smarter than me, because I already told you everything I know.
Okay, if all those recruits were worthy, why did none of them try wielding Excalibur?
Of course, they tried. It turns out that the keepers who passed the ritual could hold it longer than anyone else. Maybe it'll be enough for what you need, and maybe something entirely different will happen. It's your risk and your decision. Go.
Okay.
Let the southern wind be in your favour. If you need anything from the old captain, you know where to find me.
Uh-huh. What's up here? Just a bed. Okay. Yeah, still not sure what to think of all this, so we're just gonna betray everyone and become our own thing, I guess. I mean that's more reasonable, I guess, than the other options he was giving me. Alright, there's an ancient gong in the sunken village. Can you fix it?
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is? Take some advice from an old man. There's a giant ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust. They must have had a good reason for it.
I need to repair it to become a keeper.
You put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe. Of course, I can fix it. You just have to bring me what remains of that monstrosity and some weirdstone. Problem is that there was only one source of weirdstone in the south, the Great Mine. But since the entrance collapsed, well, it looks like you're out of luck.
Uh-huh. Okay. So now what? Shadow of the Horns, all the way up there, huh? Okay, well let's fast travel up there. Let's see what's going on with it. This one? No. That one. Am I? Nothing but a peasant, huh? Okay, let me continue up the hill.
This place is full of strange energy. I can feel it pulsing inside.
Oh? Do you think it's a fragment?
The energy is all tangled. It's difficult to explain. It's like mismatched pieces of fabric stitched together with a single thread. But this thread is familiar. Yes, I can feel the presence of my kind, the Four-Dwellers. Or rather, its echo.
Okay, is there a way to check it? The entrance is collapsed, there's no way for us to
Patterns
enter.
of the energy flows in these depths. I can feel them. With a bit of luck, I might be able to tap into this power and revert the passage to the moment when it was still intact. It is, however, a gamble. Tampering with the fabric of time is inherently perilous. So it's up to you to decide if curiosity is worth the risk.
I mean, I need in there. Alright, so all we need is a piece of weird stone. Can't tell if that's a person or what that is. There are entities in here.
Run while you still can.
Okay, that dude's just holding an arm. Requires pickaxe. Blocked. Wait, what do you mean I don't have a pickaxe? Seriously? I came in here without a pickaxe? Maybe there has to be one laying on the ground somewhere.
An ear to the rock. It's too loud.
Pickaxe. See? I don't know how much of the stuff we need. So I guess I gotta mine it all. I don't know how I'm supposed to mine the stuff in the ceiling, but...
I need to leave this place.
Why aren't you working? The construction of the vessel needs
The
to be
vessel?
completed.
You seem less insane than the others. What's
Why
happening
are
here?
you not done yet? Our lords and ladies have been suffering for so long, miserable and imprisoned. They must worry. I should be working with others, but I need to stay here and guard. That was the order given to me by thee. Gods have mercy. Please. I can't take it anymore.
Hey, it's alright. I'll get you out of here.
There's no time. I can already feel them pushing. Run! Run as far as you can. Leave us here. And bury the entrance. We're already dead anyway. We could hear their voices even before we reached here. But we were curious, so we decided to keep digging. Like fools. Warn the others about this mine. Tell them they need to finish building the vessel. Get back to work.
Okay. Well, something's going on here. Not exactly sure what, but I'm going to keep mining this weird stone. So we've got, yeah, it doesn't weigh a lot, so that's okay. Weird fungus, huh?
Piece after piece, hand after hand.
Oh, why did it bring me down there? I don't understand what's going on here. Can I mine? if I mine, does it weaken stuff? Okay, hold on, let me grab... Okay, I'm pretty sure I grabbed all this then. Or at least everything that I could reach. Oh, what is this? Weird.
A mountain, new, yet familiar, untrodden, unlike the rest.
Careful. Its mind is perilous. It may slip away at any moment.
Yes, it will not submit to us.
Such an odd little thing, yet it seems to understand us. What shall we do with it?
We should get rid of it.
We should smash it.
We should drown it.
We should devour it. Devour it.
Quiet. We will do no such thing.
Not yet.
Let it speak. Yes, it is mortal, however strange. A fragment of it belongs to the divine swarm. It's the same power that made us intertwine. It cannot be. But it is. Speak. Do you bring salvation or just another torment?
Who or what are you?
How fickle you are. How easily you forget. It doesn't know.
How can it not know?
We were stolen from your kind. We were uprooted from our lands.
Yes, we kept the forests lush, and the waters plentiful with fish. We brought floods and storms to your crops.
We strangled your children in their sleep.
And sometimes we soothe them during endless nights.
It all depended on you.
We were what you wanted us to be, and did what you expected us to do.
Okay, what do you want from me?
You teach it to fear us again.
You will remember how to love us again.
No, we need this mortal just as it is. We need you to set us free, so we can roam the land as we once did.
Yes, yes, set us free.
The mortal feels hesitation.
Do it, or we will crush your mind like an overripe apple.
No, not like that. Quick, we need to offer it something.
Yes, a bargain needs to be made. A bargain is sacred.
Fragrant, strange creature, you will be handsomely rewarded.
Okay, what should I do to set you free? I'm not interested in anything you have to offer.
The fallen relic of those who captured us. Tell it.
Yes, we attempted to reach that. Alas, the mortals here were unable to accomplish that.
Puny and weak, all of them. Nothing more than flesh and frail minds.
But you carry within something more than a mere mortal soul. Bring that out. It was meant to complete the work that never came to be.
Okay. Interact requires pulsating singularity. I don't know if I should hit that or not. Oh, hang on.
The mortal holds the relic.
Yet still it remains sane. The frenzied dreams do not haunt it like the others.
Give it to us. Or thy body and mind will be shattered.
Okay, I gave it. What's up? Did I do bad? So now what?
Good.
Then why didn't you say something?
We need to leave this place. Without the power contained in the vessel, the entrance will soon collapse, along with the rest of this place.
Okay. Well, give me just a second here, guys. Okay, guys. Sorry about that little interruption. Let's get out of here before something bad happens. So, like I said earlier, I hope I got plenty of... I wonder if there's a timer on any of this stuff. I feel like I need to stop and explore, but at the same time, I'm like, if something bad happens, I don't want to have to, like, redo things either. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if we should have released them. Maybe I should have, like, destroyed them or something. I don't know. There we go. Grab whatever's in here. Okay, so obviously going up here wasn't the right way. Go through here. Oh, it's taking us back up. Nice. Okay. That works. I guess. Something. Any second now. Nice, we're outside. Alright. Can y'all quit? Going into the weird. Alright, well. I think we gotta have more of the thing before we can, like, stay in there for too long. I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know. So did we not get... I'm gonna go back and see if that's enough metal to do whatever it is we need to do. That's weird. The sound effects are still there. Alright. Come back over here, and he's not here. Is it nighttime? It must be nighttime. Alright, guys. Well, we will continue this tomorrow then, and we will see what is going on, and we'll go from there. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, into the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. You guys like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.